For bass, generally we go with subtractive synthesis. We want a kind of full sound, and then we carve off of that full sound using a filter. And for those who are coming from Serum, the ladder filters are going to be the closest sounding to Serum. And we can use these, these grid lines to actually guide us to do it like more accurately. It's a slightly less audible phase shifting onto these octaves and have it like correlate to different parts of the kick, body and release, or transient body and release, if that makes sense. So with the open hat, I tend to find it sounds a little bit better again when you tweak this envelope a little bit. Let's go with a simple FM sound, FM from B. So we can go ahead and chop that off much easier, and just to create a lot more of a cleaner mix without these things that kind of overlapping and all sorts of stuff. So I want to show you something really cool. It's like a nice way of adding a little bit of extra capabilities to Psytrance, which is a pretty basic synth in terms of like the modulations. There's no LFOs and there's no like stepped modulation generators and that kind of thing. I want to show you a really, really cool technique that not a lot of people know about. We can use the sidechain of a sound to kind of alter the EQ of another sound. And like we can do the opposite as well, where we maybe like boost the sides. Let's turn off the mids according to like the sidechain, for example. We're literally synthesizing the tone using different amount of harmonics and fundamentals. So in terms of layering these sounds together, this becomes a much cleaner way of doing it than using EQs and that kind of thing. Here, this kind of gives you a little bit more creative control, but 9 times out of 10 I leave them at the default anyway. So I want to show you a few tricks to maybe enhance the punchiness of your bass. You see how we've kind of captured that like knock, that goof, that low end thud of the bass tone by just adjusting this attack to the correct setting. And then here you've got this frequency split control. So this allows you to split the frequency bands and only apply the LFO tool to a certain frequency band. We can go ahead and turn that down a bit and give ourselves some more headroom for the rest of the track.